Hey, what's up, y'all? TC back at it again. Y'all already know we got a good video here today. Hey, we doing panty dropper fragrances. Now let me elaborate on that a little bit. When I mean panty droppers, these fragrances are going to start conversations to get to those panties being dropped. Alright, don't get it twisted now. These just basically, this is gonna get you a little quick conversation, and from there, you know what I mean, you gotta know how to play your game right, you know what I mean? And then y'all go on a date. Y'all might not even need a date, knowing how good you talk. That just depends on my person, you know what I mean? Whoever that good, they know how to do it. But these are going to get conversations started. These are definitely panty droppers. You walk past somebody with this, or you step in somebody's presence with these fragrances, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all know I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Come on, alright? So let's get straight to it. So first on the list, we got Core Fantasy by Valentino. Look at the juice. Look at this bottle. Look how much juice I use in this bottle. I'm telling you, I'm wearing these fragrances. Excuse me. I'm wearing these fragrances. Now this, I'm telling you right now, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. A little fruity. It's like fresh and got a little sweetness to it. Oh my God, when they put a fresh and sweetness in a fragrance, it makes it phenomenal. I don't know how they do that, but it makes it so sexy and good. Like, oh my God. Even it smells fruity as well. Like, it's a beautiful fragrance, and it's masculine. It's masculine, and it has a beautiful sillage. Every fragrance on this list, sillage is phenomenal. That's why it's going to get the conversation started. Because that sillage, when you walk past, or even come in a row, or somebody pressing on their face, or even walking down a block, the girl walking to you, or you walking towards the girl, you know what I mean? Or even if you walking away, it's going to have somebody like, whoa, what was that? Kid y'all not. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's phenomenal. So I like to do this. This is my thing in my videos. I like to tell y'all how much times I wore the fragrance and how many times I got a compliment. So I wore this fragrance, I'm going to give you an average. I'm always do 100 because I wore this fragrance a lot. So out of 100 times I wore this fragrance, I probably got a compliment like 62 times. That's how good it is. Listen, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I said 62 times. And I'm telling y'all, that's my range. That's my average. It's not, and people be lying, like they be like, oh, I wear fragrance, I got comments today. Bro, I don't get comments every day. Y'all know me, I tell how it is. I don't get comments today, or every day, I mean. Like today I got a compliment, you know what I mean, because I went out on a date, I was with my shorty, I had somebody, and when I mean by comments, it could be women, it could be guys, but somebody complimented me that day on my fragrance. And when I went on a date today, it was some guy, he was with his friends, and I walked past, and he stopped me. Excuse me, I got I got a stuffy nose. But he stopped me and he was like, yo, what you got on? And I put him on game. I told him what it was. You know what I mean? And I had on Bad Boy today. And speaking about Bad Boy, that's my number 2. Bad Boy. This is a panty dropper. Y'all know how much I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance. If I had to describe me in a fragrance, this is him. Bad Boy Extreme. This is him. This sillage on this, I could kiss this bottle. I'm buying like 3 more of these bottles. I gotta have a bunch of backups because I feel like I'm gonna run through this crazy. This got like a cacao note, smoky, woody. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Like, oh my God. Like, ladies love this, and the sillage on this is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Now look. I wore this 100 times. Let's say I wore this 100 times. My success rate on compliments with this fragrance is like a 72, and that's high. That is high. I kid y'all not. It's not too many times I don't receive compliments with this fragrance. Because it's the sillage on this, I don't want to say it's the best on my collection, But yo, it's hard to say it's second, man. It's hard to say it's second, third, fourth. And I got a lot of good, strong, projecting sillage fragrance. But this is like, it's magnificent. And it don't get talked about enough for like a designer fragrance. I don't know why they kind of sweeping under the bus, but I'm gonna put y'all on game. Buy this bad boy. This is second right now. Like, this is crazy. This is my second right now. Panty droppers. Girls love this fragrance. And a lot of girls, I get stopped by a lot of girls all the time with this fragrance. I went to Walmart one time, and I was in the aisle, and y'all might know I walked out the aisle. I go on a different aisle. Shorty came in the aisle. Hey, that was you? I'm like, that was me. What? She's like, that's you smelling that good? And I started, you know, I love to receive compliments. Everybody should. I love that. I love my colognes is doing things like that. I love that. I love that. And I was like, oh, I got something on. She's like, what you got on? I told her I got on Bad Boy Extreme. I went to pick up my daughter from daycare. I swear to God. This is when I first kind of got the bottle. And when I went to pick up my daughter from daycare, I got off for work. I did 8 hours. I did 8 hours. So we talking like 8 and like, let's say 8 hours and like 40 minutes. Because that was the time. I got to my daughter daycare like 40 minutes later when I got off for work, right? That fragrance should have been done. I'm walking. The guy said, it was a guy and it was my daughter teacher, her daycare teacher, that was walking in the halls. They was behind me. And I'm walking to go get it. And the guy was like, hey, my guy is like a Spanish type of dude, a Hispanic type of guy. And he's like, hey man, what you got on? And I didn't really remember the name of Bad Boy at the time. I just knew it was like something like extreme. I said I got something like extreme thing on. I can't really remember. And he's like, man, he said, do you come pick up your daughter here all the time? I said, yeah, like I'm here every day picking her up. He said, man, if I see you tomorrow, can you please give me that fragrance? And the lady, he's saying this, and the daycare teacher's behind me. He's behind the daycare teacher, and the daycare teacher's like, yo, I smell it too. She said, that smells real good. I don't know what that is, but that smells real good. And I'm laughing. I'm like, the sillage on this bad boy. Like, they like he probably like, I say about 15 yards away, and she like kind of like 5 yards away from me. That's how it was projecting. Like, it's that good. Like, y'all gotta get that. Alright, let's go to the next one. I can't spend too much time, but I love Bad Boy. But alright, third, we got Ultra Mel. Y'all already know this. I don't know if you can see the juice, but I get a lot of compliments with this fragrance. Oh man, it smells good, man. Sweet, sexy, loud, it's like a candy type of fragrance. It's sweet. It even got a little freshness to it, but it smells so sexy and it's loud and it projects. This is a room full of fragrance. And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It's sexy. When you put this on, you're gonna get stopped. You're gonna get stopped, man. You're gonna get stopped. You can wear this. You can wear this all year long. I don't care what nobody say. You can wear this all year long. This is just winter, summer, every time you can wear this fragrance. That's how good this fragrance is. Like, it's that good. If I wore this 100 times, out of 100 times, this is my most complimented fragrance. I'm gonna say about like 78 times I got compliments. I'm just trying to give you a little round number around that. It's like 78. All right, that's my average with this. All right, it's my. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is my #1 complimented fragrance. Like, women love this. I get a lot of compliments with women with this fragrance. Women love it, and it might be too because I wear it. I did wear it the most at the time because this is like one of the best pickups at the time for me, and I couldn't get enough. Every day I'm like. Just lighting it up crazy. And somebody did ask me, where do I spray at and how many sprays? Now I spray right here. On my wrist. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all. Look, spray there, spray here, spray on top. Then I go right here on the neck, right here on my Adam's apple. Boom. Then I spray it behind the ear. Boom. Then I spray right here. Boom. Then I spray my back of my neck. Boom. I spray a lot. You gonna smell me. Then I spray my shoulders because the soldier is gonna give you the sillage. My shoulder. That's what creates the sillage. And then when you start moving your hands and doing all this, that's when you smell it non-stop. You smell it nonstop. Not as strong. So I'm gonna be lit up with this. I'm gonna be lit up with this tonight. I got this mixed on, whatever. It's what it is. But I'm gonna be lit up with this. Now, when you spray like that, you put boom, boom. You gotta boom, boom. You gotta boom, boom. Walk in. Anywhere you walk in, everybody's about to smell ya. It's crazy. Everybody's about to smell ya. If you don't want to be known, now look, I got a fresh cologne, right? Freshies, you tend to spray them. The sweet loud ones, Freshies, you could tend to spray more than that if you need to, because a lot of them don't hold that long. The sweet and loud ones, that's all I spray. That's good enough for me. That's going give me the longevity that I need, and it's going to give me the calmness I want, and it's going to get people smelling, and it's going to get my cologne projecting and having that sillage. Now, fresh ones, I might spray a little bit more. And when might be a little bit more, it's literally the same spots, but I might just like, let's say for example, I might double it. So I might just put it again, put it again, put it again, put it again. Not everywhere, just probably like my wrist and my neck. That's it. I want to put it again on my clothes and nothing like that. But that's all I do, because somebody did ask me that in the comments, so I kind of want to show you that. All right. So yeah, that was my number 3. All right, let's move on to number 4. We got a few, absolutely. I got the dent in that bottle. I wear this. This is rum. I believe it's chestnut. I believe it got a little bit of amber. It's a little bit of spice in here. This is a boozy fragrance, and it's sexy. It is sexy. You have to try this fragrance. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Now, let's say if I wore this fragrance 100 times, out of 100 times, I probably got about 42 compliments with this fragrance. And don't think because it's 42 times that's not a lot. That's actually a lot. Them 70s and 80s, those are, I mean, them 70s and 60s, those are really high. You know what I mean? So this get a lot of comments. Like I said, I always try to keep it real with y'all. I'm not gonna be sitting here 100 out of 100. Nah. Keep it real with y'all. Out of 100 times, about 40, 42, and it gets a lot of comments. And that's a lot when you got, you know what I mean? When you got a lot of fragrances and you getting 40 comments, come on, that's a lot, man. When you wore this a certain amount of time, that's my average for this fragrance. It's a beautiful, sexy, seductive fragrance. I gotta try that. Got a little rum accord to it. It's very sexy and seductive. Try this. Alright. Next, we got Gucci Guilty Elixir. Fire. Floral. That's what I say about this fragrance. It's a floral fragrance. Now, don't get scared because you hear floral. It is okay. It's a floral masculine fragrance. It's not a floral feminine fragrance. You put this on, you're going to smell masculine. To me, you got the vanilla. It's sweet. It's cozy. It's a cozy fragrance. And let me tell you this. When you got this on and you going to meet shorty, give her a hug. Give her a hug. It's gonna drop them panties easy. Give her a hug. I went to Macy's to pick up this fragrance, right? And I want to spray it. I want to try it on, so I sprayed it. I said, I'll be back. I'm gonna walk around the store, you know what I mean, get a feel for the fragrance. I walked around, I ended up leaving. I ended up going on my girl job to meet her with her. She was on break. I met her on break. I sprayed it right here, fragrance. Just sprayed it right here. Cause I already had something on that day. I just kind of wanted to, you know, get a whiff of it. Bro, I'm going like this. Like, I don't know if I'm opening the door. I think I gave my shorty a hug, such and such. Bro. She like, what you got on? What did you spray on you? And I'm like, oh yeah, I sprayed on some Gucci Guilty Elixir. She's like, that smells so good. And I'm laughing because I'm like, I know it was hitting because I smelled it the whole time in the air while we was sitting there talking and stuff like that. She's like, that smells so good. I'm like, yeah, it smelled fire. That day she ended up going, when she went back to work, she was texting me. She texted me like 2 hours later. It was like, yo, you know I'm still smelling that? Because when I hugged her, I guess I must have left this scent on her. And she just, the whole day she kept smelling. She said, you better go buy that fragrance. I ended up buying that fragrance. All right, so out of 100 times, if I wore this fragrance, and I haven't worn it 100 times, y'all can see that. Let me lower the number. Out of 15 times I wore this fragrance, I probably received 6 compliments with this. So it's doing real good so far. Real good. Y'all gotta try that, alright? Gucci Guilty Elixir. Try that out. Alright. Now we got another sexy one. And this is Initio Side Effect. This is another one that got rum. Smell boozy. It's sexy. I believe, I want to say it has like patchouli in this. It's a little bit, you can smell a little bit of smoky. Oh my God, it's sweet. It's sexy. This fragrance, Initio, man, they don't fail, man. I had a decan of a couple of Initios, and this is why I really bought the full bottle. Was this, what was it, Blessed Baraka, I believe. I had Ooh for Greatness, and man, I don't know, they just don't miss. They don't have no fragrances I don't like from them. Like everything I love from that brand. You know what I mean? Now, this is a panty droppers. I know because I let my wife smell it. Now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I only wore this twice, but I had to make the list because soon as I sprayed it on, I sprayed it on twice. I wore it twice. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I wore it twice, but them twice is they 2 out of 2 right now. This is 2 out of 2. This is 2 out of 2. I sprayed this on twice, and women love this. I don't know, like it's new for me, so I'm still kind of like, you know, I'm still kind of like working with the scent and stuff like that. But so when I sprayed it on, my wife was like, "What you got on?" I said, "I sprayed on that Initio. I bought the full bottle of that. Remember you smelled the?" Oh, she's like, "Oh, I forgot about that fragrance. That smell fucking." Excuse my language. That smell good. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it's fire. It's fire. She's like, I want you to wear that night. We ended up going out for her birthday, and I wore it for her birthday. And she loved this fragrance. Now, I only wore it twice. And the other time I wore it, it's because I was just walking around the house. My mom came over, and you know, she was kind of chilling with me, and she was like, "Yo, what you got on?" I was like, "I got on the Initio Side Effect." She's like, "Oh my God, that smells real good. Like, where do you get these fragrances on?" Because they don't know I'm all into fragrance. They don't even know. You know what I mean? Especially my mom. But my wife, she knows my mom. But fire. Y'all got to try this out. 2 out of 2 right now with compliments. 2 out of 2. All right. My last one, but not least. French Defense by Mind Games. Fire. This might be one of the sexiest fragrance alive. It might be one of the sexiest fragrance alive, yo. I'm trying to put y'all on. This might be one of the sexiest fragrance alive. This is a cherry. It got a cherry accord to it. Oh my God. When I mean cherry, like, oh my God. I believe it got some amber in it. This is just a sexy fragrance. Oh my God. Y'all gotta try this. Y'all gotta try this. This is a beautiful. Go to your nearest Nordstrom. Go pick this up and try this. I went to a spot with my oldest brother, and it was like a lounge bar type of spot. And I got a girl right here beside me. Random girl. She brought her friend. She brought her girlfriend. And I'm sitting there with my brother. I'm talking. Well, and I could see her like directing her whole intention on me. You know what I mean? Like, she just keeps turning around, staring at me. And I could see, you know, you could see somebody looking from the corner of your eye. You know what I mean? But I'm just chilling, like, you know what I mean? I'm just chilling. I'm not trying to talk to shorty, nothing like that. But I could feel the reaction. I could see her reaction that she's getting off of these fragrances. You know, sooner or later she ended up just tapping me, like, "Excuse me." She's like, "You smell really good." You know what I mean? That was her approach, trying to tell me, "Hey, look, I'm ready for you to talk. I'm ready for you. I want to know you. I want to get to know you." You know what I mean? That was hers. Pretty young girl. She was like, "Yo, that was her time. Like, I wanted to get to know you." And I told her, "Yo, I appreciate that thing." But I had to let her down. You know what I mean? I got wifey. I'm good. But my brother, I looked at my brother. I was like, "Yo, you know, hey, go ahead and slide. Do what you gotta do, my guy." He started laughing, whatever. But it does things like that. Like, that's what I mean. That's a pin dropper. If I really wanted to pursue, you know what I mean, and do what I had to do, I could have got the job done. Fellas, I could get the job done. I'm gonna keep it a real with you. I could have got the job done. But that's what I mean by these panty droppers with these fragrances. Now, I 100 times, I haven't worn this 100 times. You know what I mean? This is still fairly new in my collection. I haven't worn this 100 times, so we're gonna go with I wore this 15 times, right? Out of 15 times so far, I haven't even wore it 15 times. I probably wore it 10 times. Out of 10 times, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say about 5 times. About 5 times. About 5 times so far. 5 times. About 5 times. I wear this, and when I wear this a lot, it's mainly when I'm going out somewhere real nice. This is niche. This is like a $300 bottle. Like, this ain't no going to Walmart. This ain't no going to, like, I gotta be really popping out, going somewhere date night with the wifey. I'm going to like something that's very important. I'm backing that fragrance out. It's a beautiful fragrance. I'm telling you right now. Y'all know I don't fail y'all. I don't keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna always keep it honest. Alright? But hey, look, that concludes the video of my panty droppers. If y'all like it, likes, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? I'm here for all of that. Y'all already know I'm always commenting y'all back. I'm always chatting with y'all. Let me know. Drop any questions in the comment below, and I'm definitely going to answer, alright? And I appreciate whoever stood me through the whole video. I really appreciate it. I really do. Alright? Thanks and peace.